Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am Miss Psychic D. I am here to offer us all our collective star sign readings from this very moment forth. Please do know that I am an energy reader, so this information may suit some to the T, may not suit others. So just take what you need, leave the rest. I hope you're all having an amazing week so far. Loving the energies at the moment. They're really starting to pick up speed. If you've been doing the energy work, there could be you could be feeling a lot more centered and a lot more grounded right now. I did get a message before I jumped on that Spirit were recommending or letting everybody know that it's really, really important to pay attention to your priorities right now. So make sure that you stick to your own priorities and your own goals. Have a bit of fun in the meantime and all that sort of stuff, but a lot of us are still learning the art of detachment. So attach yourself to nothing right now. Just enjoy the process, go with the flow, and yeah, just continue to smile along the way, as I saw 111. All right, so once again, if you are here, you know what to expect, but if you are new, I am going to tap into the energy of each star sign, not necessarily the astrological components of it. And I basically deliver each star sign what Spirit feel they need to know to help them move forward. So we're going to kick off with Aries. All right, Spirit can use all my senses safely, securely, full protection to offer each and every star sign something they feel we need to know to help us move forward. And we're going to kick off with Aries. Spirit, something for Aries, please. Something for Aries. All right, Aries, I really hope that you're asking for what you want here, because there's some sort of transition. Maybe you're doing the energy work to really come into the fullness and getting to know yourself as you are. If you are, then this is really going to pay off for you. Spirit are basically saying too, be careful what you wish for, because even though you wish for something and you feel like that's the solution for you, it may not be. We'll get some tarot on that, but yeah, just be careful what you wish for right now, because everything that we do wish for, hope for, is because of the feeling that we'll receive from having it. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel like, on a positive sense, that there is something that you've been working towards. And if you are being authentic and transparent and showing the world the real you and just being yourself and finding that acceptance within yourself, that you know, you're not going to agree with everybody, not everyone's going to agree with you, and yada, yada, yada. There's some balance here. I feel like you're going to put your best foot forward here. You did get the spiritual teacher. Yeah, definitely. Look, you got Midas touch right now, so be careful. You're very, very in tune. Very, very, the magician to me represents really good manifesting, so getting all the resources that you need from this moment forth. But that can also be trickster and illusion type energy as well. So really trust your instincts from this moment forth, because the energies are picking up for everybody right now. There could still be a cocktail of people, places, things, experience, offers, opportunities, something that comes in for you that could more so be the illusion. They may come in and sell a dream and deliver you a nightmare. So just pay attention to that. But it depends on where your energy is at. But we have confidence in you. We see you setting sail. You're moving forward. You're going with the flow. You're trusting the law of attraction. Because you stood your ground on something, something's going to pay off for you. And I literally just saw a feather fly down. So you are heading into a lucky time, Aries. Continue to ask for what you want. Be mindful. Use your discernment. There are extra resources coming in to help you move forward. I do feel like there's an up-leveling here with some Aries, though. It's like your ship's about to come into port, and the end of August, September is very significant for you, Aries. So the main message is to continue being yourself, and don't compare yourself, and don't let anyone try to tell you that you're not good enough or try to trick you into things that aren't really good for you. All right, now we have Taurus. All right, Spirit, something for Taurus. Your practice, whatever you're doing at the moment, is going to pay off. You really need to know that. I do feel like for some Taurians, you need to look at your diet, or maybe you're having some sensitivities to things that you haven't typically had sensitivities to before, because I don't usually do legal or medical stuff, but they're putting me sort of more so into a medical type area. So if you are having tests and that, they want you to know that everything will work out. But there's just some sort of sense of vitamin deficiency here. If you are going through your own emotional healing journey or process right now, Taurus, and you're feeling a little bit still subpar, a little bit less than, it could be a nutrients deficiency within you. So it could be vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin something. So check your diet, because I feel like if I'm a Taurian, I should really go see a nutritionist or someone who specializes in natural therapies of some sort. This is really going to help you to move forward. But whatever you're practicing, whatever you're doing right now, for your highest good, keep going with that, because it's going to pay its rewards. And let's see if we can get some from the tarot. Yeah, because I feel like I need to eat more positive up. It could be just, you know, the time of day that you eat, or there's something got to do with the nutrition diet side of things. Yeah, you're going to have to do that, because otherwise you're going to be staying in indecision. I feel like, see, it gets complicated sometimes with energy, because it could be hormonal changes. It can be the fact that you've gone through some trauma and you're just not eating properly, or you're consuming sort of low vibe foods. I don't know what this is for you, but whatever it is on a dietary level, it's what's keeping you in this hangman position here. Spirit is saying that you are getting the answers that you need through your wisdom. It's kind of like, oh, I've just got to eat that banana, or I've just got to have this, or I've just got to have that. No matter what it is that you're consuming, have it, because that's your body's way of saying this is what I need. They're showing me, I'm going to say end of August, September as well for this, that there's a new destination coming in for you, Taurus. So I don't know whether some of you will be moving, some of you will, I do feel like this is maybe just an energetic up-leveling, but I think in the process you really still got to eliminate what's not for you. Be mindful of anyone from the past coming back as well, because I feel like you need to turn your back on it. Or if you're actively chasing something, then you may have to turn your back. They may be turning their back on you. So just see what happens with that. It's going to be different for everybody, but the main message at the moment is to really look after your health, Taurus. That's what's for you. All right, now we have a Gemini. All right, Spirit, something for Gemini. They just told me the word robust. Robust for Gemini. Oh, yeah. So you got a holiday. So some of you may be taking a holiday, going on a holiday, creating a life that just feels like a holiday for you. I do feel like if I'm a Gemini, I need some time off. I think that's what's got to do with that robust word. I mean, I don't even know the technical word and reading what robust means, but the energy of it is to get a little bit more bolder. So some of you may need to step back a little bit, take some time off. Because you've got emotional healing and vegetarian, and this is coming out for nearly all the signs as well. So watch your diet as well. If you have been going through any sort of emotional discord or whatever, Spirit is saying that that they're taking care of that for you. Yeah, you got new blessings and new love coming in for you, Gemini. I do feel like this is just a love of life itself. And some of you may have to adjust your diets as well. I'll have to get to the tarot with that. But please take the time off. Yeah, you definitely do, because you've got the Ace of Swords here. You're just about to conquer something. You're cutting through all the BS. You know what feels right. You know what doesn't. There's money attached to this. So if you have been applying yourself to new job opportunities, or you want to put your own business out there or something like that, there is... The Ace of Pentacles is a very, very lucrative card to me, but on an energy sense, this is about becoming abundant in your own life. So maybe you'll score some money where you can go take this holiday, or go shop at the nice organic part of the store. I don't know. But if you have been going through an internal battle, I think that's going to stop for you. There's something about this robust. I'll have to Google it when I get off, because I can't think of the meaning, the actual dictionary meaning in my reading mind, but I just feel like I'm getting bolder here. I'm getting bolder in my choices. I'm getting bolder in my decisions. I'm using my sword wisely. I'm cutting out all the BS. If you don't fit and you are no longer in alignment with me, I'm happy to let you go. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to look after my physical self, my holistic self. It's all part of this ongoing emotional healing that I'm going through. And some of you may actually get a nice chance to have some time away or go on a bit of a holiday or something of that nature. So, yeah, pretty cool, Gemini. All right, now we have a Cancer. Cancer. All right, Spirit, something for Cancer, please. Same cards keep coming up for every star sign. It's unreal. Cancer, you did get to let go. You got emotional healing and ask for what you want. I don't know whether a lot of Cancerians are going through a bit of a death and rebirth at the moment. Because as soon as I tapped into your energy, I felt a little bit of anxiety. It's kind of like you intuitively know that the decisions and the choices that you are making or have made up until this point are right for you, but you're still feeling that little bit of anxiety. Did I do the right thing? Is everything going to work out for me? That type of energy. And Spirit is saying, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's just part of the process, because I feel like what's happening is that you've made the physical inspired steps to do what you wanted to do. And now's just the time for your emotional self to sort of catch up to speed with that. But if you just sort of keep surrendering the need to control everything and you relax your energy, that will soothe the anxiety or soothe any unsurety within yourself. New blessings are definitely on their way for whatever you've been doing here, especially if you've been focusing on what you want. Absolutely. And they just said make a wish. So from this moment forth, as your emotions start to heal as well, Cancer, make a wish. Make a wish, because I feel like Spirit want to delight you. I really do. They just said childlike wonder as well. So some of you may be coming back into that childlike wonder, or that's your guidance to sort of step back and step into that childlike wonder. There is definitely a move or a shift that's happening. This can be an energetic shift, or it can be an actual physical move for you. I do feel like this is there's really much more peaceful emotional stability that comes with this, because you've really tapped into your strength. You've laid down all your worries and your burdens. You've taken some time out for yourself. Maybe you just there's justice coming to your situation. They just said look at the bottom of the deck. So if you have been a little bit of the hermit here and you've had pulled yourself back, please know that your strength and resilience is going to pay off for you. And there's you may be in the emotional healing right now, but you're going to come into a lot more emotional stability here. Definitely. So I love that for you. So make a wish. Make a wish, Cancer. All right. Now we have a Leo. Oh, these ones. All right, Leo. Spirit, can we have something for Leo? They just told me enterprise. So if you're working on business, Leo, I can see it going real well for you. This is fresh, new, and exciting too, Leo, whatever this is. I like it. Yeah. Please make sure that you take your time with this. I know what it feels like. You get all excited and all amped up about something, and then inadvertently sometimes we focus on that it's not happening fast enough, or the absence of it. So I think you're trying to work that out within yourself. Whatever this is for you, Leo, it's something very individual. So it's something that's very unique to you, and I love it. That's probably why the fear and that will sort of step in a little bit for you, because maybe this is something that no one else has done. But Spirit is just saying, whatever this is, put your own spin on it. It's really important that you express your individuality. I do feel like, because that will pay off for you. Most people who are in enterprise at the moment are giving birth to new ideas. So it's going to be very exciting to see what comes over the next 6 to 8 months, and a lot of businesses and practices and stuff, because there's a lot being rebirthed right now, and I think you're part of this, Leo. I feel like you're going to find love coming into your life. This could be just the love of life as well, because you're so busy and excited about life. But I am seeing a physical person stepping forward. So if you are looking for love, then that's definitely coming in for you as well. I feel like I will meet them in the arena where I'm working. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely contracts coming up for you. Look at the Hierophant. This is high levels of commitment here. Some of you may still need to study or research more things when it comes to this commitment. Yeah, the biggest thing for you, Leo, is not to try to micromanage anything right now. Don't get in your head too much about it. Just let it flow. Continue to focus on those aspects of self that are your strengths and your skills, and keep giving more airtime to that. You will be successful in an enterprise, and as a byproduct of that, you will actually cross paths with someone and possibly have a relationship with someone who has similar interests or works in the same arena as you. So enjoy, Leo. All right, now we have a Virgo. All right, Spirit, something for Virgo. Virgo, I don't know whether you've been having headaches or you need to go get your eyes tested or something, because as soon as I tapped in your energy, I felt really sore around the eyes and I had a bit of a headache come on. So it's gone now that I've mentioned it. So just be mindful if you are resisting too much right now, Virgo. It can result in headaches. Maybe you do have to increase your fluid intake or something like that. Or maybe you're dreaming a lot, because it feels like that rapid eye movement. Could be anything. General reading, but yeah. Spirit wants you to know that your desires are within reach here. Keep doing what you're doing. It is going to pay off for you. I feel like in Australia here, when it's really hot, so I'll go summertime, for when this actually comes about for you. Spirit are just really asking you at the moment, Virgo, to keep having the faith. I do feel like you'll get, because they just keep telling me daily practice. I think you need to incorporate some daily practices just to get this momentum going towards whatever this is. Even though I saw it psychically coming in towards the end of the year for you, I think whatever this is, I'll have to get the tarot on this one, is going to come in sooner for you, should you incorporate positive daily practices for yourself and keep your faith as well. It's something that you are asking for. It's definitely something that you've been asking for, and whatever this is, I feel like it's going to increase your confidence. So maybe you're working on your confidence first, and as a byproduct of that, you receive whatever this is. Either which way, roles can be reversed too, but it is within reach. They really want to drive that home for you, because I feel like you may have lost sight of the shore a little bit here. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely coming in. Definitely coming in. You got a whole new chapter starting. This is a whole new cycle for you. You got a lot of soulmate relationships coming in for you too, Virgo. So this, like I say, soulmates don't always have to be intimate partners. These are people who get you on a soul level. They're the kind of people that you meet and you feel like you've known them forever. You know what I mean? And you may have only known them for like 3 days or something. So I love the value and I love the commitment that's coming in for you. It's still, they just keep telling me 3 months with you, Virgo. So I know that's a bit, you know, of a time out based on this current energy, but you can expect to start a whole new chapter with really like-minded people here. If you are seeking love, this is definitely, you can take the Three of Cups as love as well. But yeah, things may be still a little bit more emotionally up and down right now, but you are moving to smoother. They just told me new inspiration. So there's going to be things between now and December that are going to come in for you, Virgo. Pay attention, be mindful, be present, because I think these things are going to be a source of your inspiration. So yeah, you don't want to miss those things. All right. So I hope that made sense, Virgo. All right. Now we have Libra. All right, Spirit, something for Libra. Libra, I think there's going to be a lot of warmth coming back to your life, if you're not, if that makes sense. I don't know whether you have gone through a bit of a time of sadness, or because I don't know what this is. I feel cold. So maybe you shut down for a little bit there or something? Because I feel like I think I said this last time about Librans being a little bit more emotionally constipated. I can't remember. But Spirit wants you to know that there's some warmth coming in. September's very much highlighted here. So if you're still chasing your goals and your desires, keep doing that. Keep doing that and make positive choices for yourself, because there's some significance with September. And I just feel like I can sit out in the sun and I can actually feel the warmth of my face, and I can just like soak in this newness here. We'll get into the cards. Yeah, especially if you admit your true feelings to yourself. Maybe, that, like I say, it's the emotional side of things here. You got to be true to yourself here. This can come across people who try to please other people a little bit too much, or maybe you're just trying to, I don't want to say control or manipulate, but you're trying to get things, you're trying to make things work in your favor. Spirit is saying, get in touch with the law of attraction again. Know that it's your thoughts and feelings that create your reality here. This shift must have just started for you, because the autumn card come out. There's going to be a positive shift in your career too. So if you want to make some career changes here, I probably focus more so on career right now than anything else, and just sort of let everything else take its own course. But I feel like there may be a shift in your career, or you may be wanting to do something new in your career or your work or something like that. I feel like this will make you feel brighter and sunnier and more alive again. It's a really nice feeling. Oh, wrong cards. It's a really nice feeling. And from someone who's personally been through the pits of hell and all that sort of stuff, to feel that sense of warmth and care and nurture and stuff, it's nice. So yeah, but you got to open up your heart space. Got to open up your heart space to receive this. All right, let's get some tarot and see what this is. Yes, there's an upcoming contract. Oh, all right. So you got justice going in your favor, and I feel like this is karmic justice. So if you've been putting your best foot forward, you've been doing unto others what you want done to you, all that sort of stuff, you're going to receive the karmic justice in some situation here, especially if it's kept you in this hangman position, in any form of injustice. If anyone has done anything untowards you, please know that their karmic justice is coming. You do still, though, have to admit your true feelings for yourself. I think there is still a lot of care and empathy towards other people to some degree here, but you got to remember that other people's happiness and that is not your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. I just think you're going to get happy again, and it's going to come in the form of contract. So there's a contract coming up within the next 3 months. So this can be work, this can be moving house, this could be anything, whatever you're asking for. But what I love about this is that if you're chasing happiness, stability, and security right now, Libra, you're going to get the justice. Everything's going to work out in your favor, and you're going to get it. And maybe invest in a new career path as well. So awesome, Libra. All right, now we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Spirit, something for Scorpio. Oh, shivers. Too many. Scorpio. Just be yourself, Scorpio. I don't know whether this is something that you're struggling with right now. I don't know whether this is because other people's opinions mean a lot to you, or whether you are constantly seeking recognition and validation from others for your own sense of a peace of mind. If it's not that, and you have been really focusing on your feelings, and you've been true to yourself, because you've got to admit your true feelings to yourself and be yourself. So maybe you're just coming into alignment with who you are. This is still going to take a bit of practice, because most of us have been chucked off this karmic cycle at the moment, learning our lessons and stuff. And if you have been practicing a new way of living, a new way of doing something, I feel like I need to get out in the community and do some dancing, or do some some activities outside of the home here for some reason. So you may want to go and do meditation classes, you may want to go dancing, you may want to go and play cards in the community. Just I feel like I need to pick a Scorpio up, and I need to put him out somewhere where it's a little bit more stimulating. So maybe, yeah, definitely, because the sun just jumped out on that. So this is a new cycle for yourself. Maybe, look, if I had to keep it general and keep it broad, I feel like if I'm a Scorpio, I've been restricting myself from doing something that I know I'd like, because it wouldn't make other people feel happy, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like, just say you're in a partnership and you know, you want to go and play bingo every Thursday night, but your partner's saying, oh no, we can't afford that. We got no money for that. Spirit is saying, go and do it. Go and do it. It's time to do something that's just for yourself here. It's part of this sun energy. It's part of this new cycle. Yeah, look at that Magician. This is Master Manifesting here. It's just about, you know what you want, you know what you intuitively need to do or whatever, but you've got an external belief. You got a belief or an external party telling you you can't do it or something. They're saying, do it. Do it. Yes. You got to stop listening to what everybody else is saying, Scorpio, and follow your own heart here. Yeah, it's just like, I know what I want. I know this will make me happy. I know this will make me happy. Spirit is saying, go and do that, because if you burst through that seam and you release that restriction and just do it because it makes you happy as a person, the byproduct of that will be the fact that your environment will be happier. You'll feel satisfied. And, you know, if no one likes that, then tough. Then tough. So go do it. Go do it, Scorpio, whatever this is. All right. Now we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh. Don't make any big decisions yet, Sagittarius. Need to do some research. Yes. I feel like if I'm a Sagittarian, I need to soothe myself. I need to put on some incense. I need to put on some oils or use oils or do something with oils. I feel like oils are your friend at the moment. There's something about the smell, the scent of it. So that's kind of, different. If you are stepping up into your high priestess, empress, emperor type energy, a lot of you may be becoming more of a spiritual teacher, or some of you may be wanting to write a book or sharing your knowledge or your wisdom in some way. This can come in blogs, podcasts, anything like that. If you're on the opposite end of the scale where you're not quite up there yet, you might be still in your page type energy. Spirit are saying, listen to podcasts, read more books, get more literature. There's a level of learning that is required here, Sagittarius. They keep putting oils on my wrist and smelling it because I feel like there's some sort of soothing I need within my senses here. So you can even go out and buy a beautiful bunch of flowers and put them in your house just so that smell will come over, because I do feel like that's going to be part of your emotional healing here. Could be also a part of you to help you tap into your intuition as well. But you still need to do some research. So if nothing's moving forward, it's because you need to do some research. And if it's not the research side of things, it's the fact that you got to start writing that book, or you got to start writing that blog, or you got to start creating a plan in some way. The sun is coming out for everybody. It's coming out for everybody. So this is a new cycle for yourself. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving it. Look, not quite there yet. They just told me something significant with the next 3 to 4 weeks for you, Sag. But if you know this is coming, just put on smelly stuff, natural smelly stuff. Do that. You're going to be rewarded for anything that you've released up until this point. I don't know whether you've gone through a period of having third wheel interference in your connections with others. This can come in so many different ways. This can be meddling in-laws. This can be cheating partners, third-party situations, all that type of stuff. I feel like that's going to be flipped on its head, and I feel like there's more loyal people, more people that are integral, and they actually fill your cup up. I feel a lot of satisfaction coming in for you, Sagittarius. I really do. But you're either going to do more research to get to where you need to be, or if you've done enough research, you need to start applying your knowledge and wisdom and start teaching it in some way. Maybe you want to develop a course or something. I don't know. All right. My Cappies. Cappy. All right, Spirit. Let's get something for us Cappies. You're becoming unstuck. Yes, indeedy. All right, Cappies. you're getting unstuck in something. I think this may be a emotional, vibrational, energetic release that you've just gone through. You are just about to give birth to new ideas. I do see you attracting a lot of new things at the moment. So when they start revealing themselves to you, I would really pay attention to that. They are saying to you as well, Cappy, that's really important to be yourself. Self-acceptance, self-acknowledgement, self-awareness is going to be pivotal right now. Absolutely pivotal. So there's so much newness coming in over the course of the next few months that by summertime, you should be in a vibrational space of happiness and enjoyment and prosperity and joy. This is a fertile time, Cappy. So if you don't want to conceive children or anything like that, I'd be very, very careful. But yeah, I think a lot of Cappies are just, you know, you're planting your seeds right now. And make sure you water the seeds that you actually want. Most definitely. But I just see little things coming in all at once, like bit by bit by bit by bit. And it's still just going to gather momentum here. So everything that you're asking for will become yours in the summertime. Giving birth to new ideas, starting to accept new blessings into your life. But it's really, really important that you be your authentic self right now and just do everything from your heart space. Yeah, definitely. Put your best foot forward. Put your best foot forward. I think you are coming out of a time where people may have been gossiping and whinging and bitching and trying to drag your name through the mud and doing all that sort of stuff. Or there's been deceit around you. I feel like that's being turned on its head now. What that's going to be replaced with is this magician energy. This is master manifesting. So if you are a Cappy and you live by the laws of attraction and all that, you're going to start manifesting all these little bits of resources. Can be anything in the magician energy. Be mindful because, like we always say, the magician can represent trickster type energy. It can represent people who come in with illusions, telling you porkies, doing all that sort of stuff. Trust your intuition, adjust yourself accordingly. But either which way, I feel like you're coming out of that energy. You're going to get some truth and understanding. You're going to feel really good within yourself. And that's going to lead you to more prosperity. You're going to get karmic rewards threefold here. So you're going to expect an increase in your abundance here, especially if you're giving birth to new ideas. And you are being yourself in the delivery of these ideas. But either which way, Cappy, between now and summer, I just think I can just see and feel things getting better and better and better and better and better. So like I say, you may not want to attach yourself to too much, but I know for myself, I'm a Cappy. I just attach myself to the fun of everything now. So maybe that's a bit of guidance for you as well. All right, go Cappy. All right, now we have Aquarius. All right, Spirit, something for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. You did get the dietary change here. It's a weird energy, actually, for Aquarius. I've got a feeling this is more talking about your intuition. Because they're literally saying, we don't want to touch anything on the 3D sense, like changing diets and doing all this sort of stuff. I think it's about you finding ways that you can, and look at them, they're making me rub my wrist. I don't know why that is. It's about you using your intuitive ability. So if you are an Aquarian and you know you have intuitive abilities, maybe you're going to start working on those from now on. They're showing me like kinesiology, because I just said, what's all this about? They said a kinesiology, pressure points, doing stuff like that. So if you are struggling right now, maybe that's the guidance to go and get a practitioner that may be a kinesiologist or, something of that nature. But they're saying be patient with yourself. This insight I'm getting for you, Aquarius, and this is really random, but I feel like it's got more to do with your intuitive development rather than your physical development. And I do feel like it's your intuitive senses. Some of you may need to learn how to use them. I'll get some tarot on yours. You have a lot of deity energies around you at the moment, Aquarius. So these are like, you know, Mother Mary, Jesus, Kuan Yin, and all the deities. Very strong energy. But what you're asking for, they're saying to me, is going to come about. So have your patience. There's certain things that need to happen first. This has been orchestrated for you. It's really important that if you can, from the daily practices, to get in touch with your intuition, because your intuition and your abilities are getting very strong. Maybe you just don't know what to do with it. You don't know what's right or wrong. Obviously, go with a holistic healer and find out what's going on with your abilities. Yeah, because there's something that's going on in your intuitive self and it's draining you. So I need to get balance in my intuitive self. Please know that there are wonderful shifts coming in for you and your family as well. So I would even go around the family home and I would clean it up in some way. A lot of people underestimate the power of your home when it comes to energy, especially if you are an intuitive. It's about bringing in a lot of like fresh plants, water features, playing music, binaural beats, having fun, playing games, putting in the laughter, keeping the vibration within the home as harmonious as possible. I don't know for you, Aquarius, and I can't go on about that anymore, but at the end of the day, they're saying if you do have intuitive abilities, you're going to have to sort of landscape yourself and your environment and your daily practices around that. So yeah, and be patient with yourself as well, because I've been doing this for 30 years and I'm still learning. So that was strange, Aquarius, but interesting. All right, now we have Pisces. Pisces. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Every psychic's second word, if I had a dollar for every time I say I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Pisces, you need to let go. Need to let go. And I personally don't like using the word let go. But I feel like you're trying to control a situation way too much. And I don't like this energy, if I'm honest, because it comes across like emotional manipulation. Because I'm reading energy, just be mindful if it's not you doing this manipulation work, it could be the fact that someone's doing this manipulation work on towards you. So you need to surrender that. You need to surrender that. Yeah. Because you've got emotional healing as well. So like I've got two sides of the fence here. I've got some people who are struggling to let go, to release it. I'm going to be really honest with whoever is watching this and they're Pisces. Just know that we have emotional karma as well. So if you're trying to manipulate or control other people, and they wake up to that, then you're going to experience your emotional karma in the second half of the year. It's not going to be pleasant for you. But if you're on the other side of the fence where you're being manipulated, whether you're being emotionally sabotaged in some type of way, if you are to release this energy, then your patience is going to be rewarded. You're going to get a karmic justice here. Pisces, be careful. Careful, careful, careful what you're doing. All right. There is a new opportunity coming in for you though, Pisces. I feel like this is quite lucrative. This is about you earning your own money, Pisces. That's what they're saying too. You earn your own money. There's a new doorway opening up, but if you keep playing in this energy, and whether you're the giver of this or the receiver of this, you're going to take a dent in your finances or your emotional self. So there's going to be a loss here. But if you are the recipient and you're following you're the recipient of a Pisces intention, and you follow your intuition here with the High Priestess and focus on your money and your career, there is actually a bloody good offer coming in for you that's going to understand why letting this go was really, really, really important for you. It's all still part of this emotional healing. The emotional healing card come out for every single star sign, nearly every single star sign. So it just goes to show the collective energies at the moment. We're still doing our karmic cleanups and taking care of our emotional selves first and foremost, making more heart-led decisions rather than logic decisions. But yeah, So Pisces, I don't know who you are or who's watching this or what, but I'd be very careful if you're being the manipulator, trying to suck off others. But if you're a Pisces and other people have been trying to suck off you and trying to manipulate you, then your karmic rewards are going to come in. There's a new offer coming in, and yeah, justice is going to come to your situation as well. So it could be karmic justice or karmic rewards, one of the two. All right, kind of strange readings, but that's how I'm working at the moment, getting all different types of downloads. I hope that all made sense to you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll be back in a few days for the collective weekly read. No, August is next week. I think I'm going to do the collective for August. But yeah, until then, love you loads. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.